What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with another episode of Moveset Monday. Today we're focusing on something that I literally just came up with this morning. I'm recording this Sunday at like 2 p.m. and I just thought of it this morning, and I played one battle with it and I had fun with it. But it's an interesting new MegaBeedrill set that I just thought of, because I don't know if you guys know one of my favorite new moves that came out with the 6th gen that I've been trying to get to work on a few different Pokemon, but I've only ever got to work one time. I think it was under Trick Room. It was with Escavalier. And if you don't already know what I'm talking about the move Fell Stinger. Fell Stinger is an awesome move. Not many people know about because it's pretty infrequently used, but it is a 30 power bug type move, physical bug type move that raises the user's attack by 2 if it KOs the target. So it's pretty awesome. It's like a free Swords Dance if you get the KO. It's like if you had Moxie and you got +2 instead of +1 when you got the KO. So that's the way I think of it. I tried to get it to work on Drapion before and it didn't really work. But then I just thought this morning, like, wait a minute, why don't I use MegaBeedrill with Fell Stinger? So that's what I did. Haven't got it to actually work yet, but the team won its first battle, so that's a good sign, right? Anyway, a few other things. Basic moves for MegaBeedrill, of course: U-turn, Poison Jab, and then for the final move slot you can do Protect, which is always good because you do really need that Mega Evolution speed boost. So that's something really important to consider. But another thing to consider is also Drill Run, because Drill Run is really great coverage for MegaBeedrill, because without it, it's kind of completely walled by things like Empoleon, Fortress, stuff like that, even though Drill Run's not going to be doing that much to Fortress anyway. But basically Steel types can pretty much sit on your face unless you have a Drill Run. But like, even if you don't run Drill Run and you run Protect instead, U-turn can give you good initiative to switch into something on a Steel type. So there's definitely options for it. So far I've run just Protect on it, but I've been thinking about putting Drill Run on it lately because it makes it a much better sweeper if you can get the Fell Stinger off and then they just bring in like an Empoleon or something and you have nothing and you just kind of have to U-turn out. So I've been thinking about putting Drill Run on it just so I don't have to get completely stopped by things like that. But the EVs are pretty simple: max speed, max attack, and that's pretty much the moveset. But I wanted to do a little something extra for you guys. I just wanted to show you the power of Fell Stinger. Normally Fell Stinger is obviously not that powerful because it's only a 30 power move, but because it's MegaBeedrill, because MegaBeedrill has 150 base attack and adaptability, Fell Stinger can become like so much more powerful than ever before. So I brought up the calculator here. I'm gonna put in some common UU Pokemon here. Alakazam obviously is in here. First of all, I guess I should explain that for some reason if you type in Fell Stinger, it just doesn't come up. That's just, it's not in the calc for some reason. So what you have to do is just put in any other random move and then set it to 30 power, make it a bug type move, make it physical. And that's pretty much the same thing, just under a different name. So Fell Stinger does a solid one-hit KO to Alakazam, because obviously Alakazam's very frail, but you do have to watch out for the sash. But if you break the sash and it's at like a low amount of health, or not low amount of health, but like maybe like 80% or something, and you know you can one-hit KO it. Other frail psychic types, for example Espeon, does 73% minimum to a bulky Espeon, so that's pretty good. Other things in this tier: Azelf, maybe the Suicide Lead, I don't know. If it's not running Sash, you might be able to get the KO, I don't know. Yeah, there's that. What are some other things? What about some defensive things? Like Umbreon is weak to... you're purposely doing things that are weak to bug, because obviously Fell Stinger is not going to be doing a ton of damage to things that aren't weak to it. So Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon in this tier, and you can do like very close to 50% on him with a max roll with just one Fell Stinger, which is pretty ridiculous. Let me just see, like, if you do get one Felstinger off, and then you could possibly, like, if the Umbreon isn't at like full health, you could just destroy things like let's see some other things like Cresselia. I was actually fighting a Cresselia in my battle. I was trying to get the Felstinger off, but I never really got the opportunity because of some hacks. I got frozen, but not my Beedrill didn't get frozen, but the thing I was trying to sack got frozen, so it got a chance to like Moonlight and stuff. But I'm getting away from the point of this thing. So if someone's running max HP and max defense, you still can do a minimum of 23%, which is not bad. You can get, like, if you weaken this thing first, then you get a pretty good amount of damage off, actually. And you can start completely destroying things. Goodra is another defensive Pokemon in this tier. Definitely specially defensive, so I want to take a look at how well it could take... Okay, so about the same as Cresselia. But that's also running no defense investment, so important to consider. What about Roserade? Especially defensive, maybe. Okay. Let's see. What about the not defensive set? Because you are outspeeding like all these things. Look at that! Almost max damage roll could do over 50% to an offensive Roserade with a Felstinger. That's freaking crazy. Other things: Absol, Mega Absol. Oh, there it is. Look at that. You have a chance to one-hit KO with a Felstinger and against a Mega Absol, which is freaking awesome. Crocodile's also weak to this. Let's check out Crocodile. Let's put support. Okay, not doing too much, especially if it gets the Intimidate. Yeah, so Crocodile's looking pretty safe against this thing. What about Hydreigon? I was facing off against the UU Life Orb one. And look at that, doing a solid 2-hit KO over half. So that's pretty awesome, actually. That's like, if you're not against a Scarfed Hydreigon, like, you have a really good chance to get Felstinger off. About Mega Sharpedo, that's another dark type in this tier that could, if it gets a couple speed boosts up, then watch out. But look at that, almost a one-hit KO. Other Scrafty, another bulky kind of thing. Doubles bulky fake. Yeah, no, let's just do the bulk up one. Okay, not that much. Oh, it's because it's fighting resist bug. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, what else? Sceptile. Yeah, let's think of some more grass types. Now look at Mega Sceptile. I guess you're not going to see a regular Sceptile in UU. Look at that, 72% minimum with a Felstinger. What else is in this? I might see a Tangrowth every once in a while. Let's do an RU defensive one. RU defensive. Almost 30% with a max roll. Not bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this random like calc session I just had. But I was just trying to show off like what kind of things you can do with Felstinger, and how you can use that to your advantage as long as you know what you can do. I do want to check actually one thing. Let me put Napoleon in here. Yeah, I'll put some special defensive set. That seems to be the most common. Drill Run. I think at +2 you would definitely OHKO. Oh yeah. So if you get a Felstinger off and you have Drill Run, then you can probably sweep pretty safely against an Napoleon. What am I saying? Against an Napoleon you can crush it, but having Drill Run opens up your potential for sweeping a lot more. That's what I was trying to say there. But yeah, that's enough calcing for now, I think. So that's my MegaBeedrill set that I just wanted to share with you guys. Gains, #gains. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Make sure if you want to see something on the next episode of Moveset Monday, make sure to leave a comment below and tell me what you were thinking, and I will definitely try it out and let me know, and I'll tell you guys what I think. Wow, I can't talk. That's gonna be it for this episode of Moveset Monday, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.